Rueng Obed here in the studio once again, transmitting live for episode. Don't tell me this crap is happening again. Look, guys, I wanted to do this live, but I just started doing it, and all of a sudden, the internet is acting up again. I'm gonna do this again. If I get another readout of the reconnecting, then I'm gonna like postpone this because it's not fair that every time I do a live, Facebook jumps in and tries to shut me up, and I'm sick of it. Anyways, I'm gonna try to do this show right now. All right, this is really quick. This is just something that I want to share. Yesterday, I got something in the mail that I thought was really cool, and basically, I'm going to explain to the people who aren't really tech savvy as to what this is. Um, a lot of people you know what this is. Regular power bank. People use it to charge their phones and whatever. And these things are very handy. Very handy, and hurricanes, and you could put lights and you put phones and whatever on it. The thing is, everything that's USB puts out 5 volts, and basically that's all that it puts out, 5 volts. So your phone, you plug it in, it's 5 volts. USB on your computer is 5 volts, and relatively for what that's used, that's perfect. 5 volts. Anything more will like burn out your your phone or whatnot. So but what happens is, sometimes we need more voltage to run certain things that we would like to run. You know what I'm saying? And since I've been getting ready with this whole prepping and power outage situation and whatnot, I found this little thing right here. This costs you $1. You could buy these online. Okay, this costs $1. All right, if you could see it there, I'm trying to. This little thing you could order from eBay from China. It'll take like a month for it to arrive. And this little thing, what it does is it takes those 5 volts and jumps it up to 12 volts. That's right. So in essence, you could take this little power bank and you connect this little USB thing to it. And right there, I mean, you're going to have to do a little soldering. That's just part of it. But if you have, you solder on the positive, and you put a cable. And this is basically this is a transformer, a step-up transformer, which will bring 5 volts all the way to 12. Well, if you have an appliance, something that runs on 12 volts, it could be a little radio or something like that. I mean, it's not like you're going to go out and try to run a refrigerator with this, you know what I'm saying? But if you have like a little radio or something that is 12 volts, this will give you the way to be able to run that little radio with a power bank. So if you are interested in this, you could find these on eBay. They cost you $1. I'll give a close up to what it looks like. And you plug it into USB, and right there you solder on whatever cable it is you would like to use, and this will give you 12 volts from 5 volts. They're about $1.30. You could get them from China real cheap. And right now I pretty much have everything covered, but I thought that this would be probably good. There's like 12 volt lights. There are 12 volt fans for emergencies, and this would work really well for those applications. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna use this for. What am I gonna run with this? Make a couple of little experiments, and I'll do a video and show you guys what what I did with this thing. But this is what they call a 5 volt to 12 volt step up converter. You can get this on eBay for about $1.30 from China. Yeah, this is just a little tip. So if you need 12 volts to run something, and you want to run it off of a power bank, that's a big solution right there. Right now I tried this with a solar panel that I have on roof. I have a small solar panel on my roof, and the solar panel is USB powered, so it only gives 5 volts. And I plugged this in, and I took the measurements, and it gave me 12 volts, like exactly. There are some of these things that you could like change the voltage. So if you need more voltage, you could like put it up. I'm planning probably later on getting one of those, but I'm just gonna experiment with this one. So if you have something that runs on 12 volts and you want to run it with a power bank, this might be useful in that sense. So, all right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it. That's what I got in the mail today. It wasn't that exciting, but it might be interesting. To some people who are into that whole DIY prepping type stuff. So, all right. Well, God bless you, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. This was episode 33 of the Ruben Obed Show. I got something cool in the mail. Peace.